Hi, we are trying to set up the Tuya app to operate the curtain. So we have to set up a link between the mobile device and the motor. So you have to download the app Tuya from your app store, and then make sure your router has 2.4 gigahertz ID. Because almost all of the Internet of Things are only connected to 2.4 gigahertz, including this curtain motor. And then you want to make sure the Bluetooth on your smartphone or mobile device turn on the Bluetooth. And then you want to make sure the motor, the curtain motor itself, is operating with your remote control already. After all this are done, we can start linking them together. On the app, we're going to add the device here, and then we're going to find the curtain switch Wi-Fi, this one, okay, and then we tap on it. Again, you want to go to your Wi-Fi and make sure you have the 2.4G router ID. Some of them may have both 2.4G and 5 gigahertz on the same ID, but some don't. In my case, I don't. So I have 5 gigahertz on this ID and 2.4G gigahertz on this ID. So I have to select this one as it has been selected. Okay, so once you select the 2.4G ID, and then you go back to the Tuya, and then you want to type in your password. Okay, you get the password here, and then you go to Lex. So this is very important. You want to make sure the ID is 2.4G gigahertz, and then type Lex, and we'll ask you again. You said 2.4 gigahertz on your router ID, and the password is correct. Then you confirm, and then you go to the motor and press 3 times on the pinhole. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be blinking, and we'll confirm and indicate that it's blinking. Whatever it says, we'll ask you slow, quickly, you will say quickly. And then they will try to pair together. They're trying to link together. So we just have to give it a minute or so as they are communicating. Okay, so they're connected now. In here, you can change your name, here, and answer the questions you want, which room or whatever name that you want to. You can change the name here, right? So after you're done, then you hit enter. Now, when you see this screen, that means the motor or the curtain, if that motor is connected back to the track, then it shows the percentage of the curtains where is it on the track. For example, let's say you can open it. It will be fully open. You see, as the motor will respond. But don't type a second action until it finishes the operation, because if you try to type another operation now, other than stop, you can stop it. You can stop it, but don't open and then before it finish open and then you go to close, it will confuse. They will crash on the middle. So it doesn't hurt, but it will take longer to finish the legs operation. So if let's say you want it close, so let it close all the way. All right, let it close all the way and stop by itself. Now it doesn't stop because that motor is brand new. We haven't set the limit yet. We haven't used a remote to control the motor and let it run on the track. Once the remote works on the motor and on the track, they have set the limit, then it would have stopped now. But now I have to stop it by using a button, and it stops. Okay, but if the motor has already set the limit, it would have stopped it when you hit close. Again, you want to wait for the motor to finish the operation before you hit another button to open or close. Or you could just open partially, or you can just say, oops, you see, I hit too fast. So you could just open partially of the curtain. Let's say, well, again, this motor haven't set limit yet, so we'll keep rolling. So you can select percentage here, and then how much you want to open, how much you want to close. Again, let me stop it now. And you can change the curtain motor name and so forth. The direction, you can reverse the direction in case the direction is incorrect, things like that. But this is how you set up the motor.